Hey YouTubers, Rival X Factor here, and yesterday I posted a video including the usage of an AEK with foregrip at some longer ranges, and people were wondering how I killed so quickly and how exactly I burst fire. So today I've got the help of two people, one of which is Snipe, and he's got a YouTube page you can find down below, and Opticon, who's also streaming almost daily. Make sure to visit both these guys. How you doing, boys?
What's going on?
Ready to stat pad in a private server?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about different ranges, burst firing, mag dumping with the AEK foregrip heavy barrel combination. And Opti, how many meters are you from to me, according to this flag here?
I'm exactly 25 meters right now.
Okay, now you have some options here. Obviously, I don't want to hip fire from this range. Let's try that first. It's going to be pretty ugly, right? Now that's holding the trigger down. So let's hip fire one more time while bursting. Not as bad, right? But still, that's pretty painful. So let's talk about what we should do. Opti, move 2 feet to your right. There you go. Okay. So let's talk about what we probably should do. Obviously, we should probably go ADS, and I'm going to try to not hit the head, okay? And I'm just going to try to aim for upper chest, and I'm just going to mag dump. Just like that. All right. So obviously, at this distance, you don't really have to worry about, I'm going to do it one more time, burst firing at all. And there's not a headshot in that group, all right? So let me try to mag dump and go for a headshot. All right, quick death, right? At this proximity, the headshot really doesn't help all that much just because of how quickly they're going to die. Opti, go ahead back up to the med bag. That's going to put him at 50 meters. And now let's talk about mag dumping from this range as well, okay? So I'm just going to counter the recoil and just try to kill him without burst firing. Still possible, right? So let's do it again. All right. And let's see what happens when we burst, because beyond this distance is when we need to work on burst firing, okay? Quick burst, right? 2 of them. Let's do it one more time. Look how quick that is. And it's one more. One more bullet. Okay, so why don't you back up to a nice little meter back there. Let's go back to the further distance and step. Yep, there you go. Now I can see you. All right, so where are you at from the flag right now?
This is 69 meters.
Okay, so let's try to mag dump. Right? Not really plausible. Right, let's try it one more time. As you can see, the execution style bullets in the background. Viva la Mexico. Step up 1 foot forward because you're blending in with the wall. There you go, right there. Okay, so now let's talk about burst firing from this range. How many can we get away with? Well, let's try a larger burst first. Okay, see that? Larger burst, then a short tap burst, all right? And that was roughly 10 bullets out of the mag. Step up again because you're blending in with the building. So there's actually, step up 1 more foot. There's actually, man, step to the left a little bit. Oh my God, you're like really blending in here. That's weird.
That camo.
Yeah, step to the step over by where the C ramp is. Right there. Okay, yep, that's where I want you lined up. Okay. So let's do this one more time. A longer burst and a shorter burst. Okay, 10, right? So slow that down, replay that back. Now, Opti, take that same line and keep backing up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Tell me, when do you get to about 80?
All right, this is 80.
All right, this is downtown for the AEK. Let's try a mag dump. All right, got a little lucky there. I did not burst. I did not counter the recoil. Let's try it, or I did counter the recoil. And that's more of what you're going to see. How much health do you have there?
I got 9%.
All right, there you go. Now, let's talk about the short bursts that are kind of needed for this range, all right? We can try a longer burst combination. All right, see, that didn't really work there.
7%.
There you go. That nemesis. All right, so let's talk about a more realistic situation here. Short bursts, all right? Let's try it again. So at this range, you don't want to mag dump. You can start with the longer burst and then follow up with a couple short bursts. All right, or you can just keep the short bursts going, all right, which is something I tend to do at these ranges. And that's something you want to work on, those 3 to 4 round bursts at this range. Maybe you start with a 5 round or 6 round burst at the beginning. Then the second you center it back, how much health do you have?
46.
Okay, so that was a 6 round burst at this range. Follow it up with the short burst again, and then you're done. Okay, so let's try it one more time. And let's go for the fastest time to kill from this range a couple times. Not too bad, right? See those little bursts I'm doing? There's 3 that time. Try it one more time. And that was kind of sloppy. Last one. So that's how you burst the AEK at various ranges. Obviously, if he steps back any further, let me go back, and I'll show you one last thing. Let's see, can I still see you? Yep. Now we're talking about, step to the right 1 foot. There you go. Now we're talking about little tiny bursts at this range. So the further you go back, the more bursting you have to do, the smaller the burst it is, okay? Because obviously if you see me trying to hold the hammer down there, I'm going to dump out a whole mag before I kill him. Boys, thanks for helping out, and hopefully this helps you guys master the AEK at the long ranges. Don't forget to check out those guys' YouTube channels listed down below, and then of course their streams. Opti stream, I should say. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
28-1. Epic.